You must be the picture man or something.
Yeah, can you ready up? Buddy, ready up. Try to play.
I'm trying to customize my shit. Wait a minute. God damn it. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Ron Gentility, man. I hope you guys, enjoyed that little intro right there. I just had met them guys, during the clip or whatever, man. But we okay friends now. We killed a lot of zombies together. We actually finished the first episode together. But this is a review on the new game, World War Z. There's a movie to this right here. I'm going to leave a link to that if you guys want to buy it or check it out. The link to that movie is in the description. I'm quite sure you've probably seen it if you're a zombie fan, a zombie fanboy like I am. I've seen every zombie movie it is, but we're going to be talking about the video game. First, we're going to step into, all the features into it, and then we're going to talk about the campaign mode and also the multiplayer mode, man. Hope you guys, enjoy my videos. Sit back. We're finna get into all the features on here. Then we're going to lead into the multiplayer modes, and we're going to talk about more of the campaign modes. Here's your campaign mode. There are 4 missions. Each mission has 3 parts all the way up until, the last part. There's only 2 for that one. There's 5 difficulties. You got, easy, normal, hard, and insane. And you can play these on any class, any customization, except for the customization with a certain character, so you can play with certain characters on each mission. We're going to get inside the classes right now. The classes, there are over 6 classes. There are 30 perks to, like, each class has at least 30 different perks, that you can customize it the way you want to play. You have to, rank up to get them, and you have to get your currency in the game, so you have to come into multiplayer campaign. As long as you play the game, do your job, get paid, you get to come here and unlock all these awesome new perks. And all these classes, you got the medics. I'm working on my medic right now. I like the way you can do it. That's what I love doing right here, being a medic, reviving, staying up. You got your fixer, stamina, so you have a playstyle for you, and there's also perks for your playstyle. So that's something to keep you busy, and I like the way they implement it inside the game. So you have that Left 4 Dead feel inside of it with the awesome herds coming at you, and you get to knock them down in any way that you like. Now we're going to step into the weapons. So there's a lot of weapons. There are 18 different guns on here, and there's over 90 ways to have the customizations the way you want the guns. I don't have a lot of them unlocked. Still in the starting stages of the game. I just want to get this review out for you guys, but this is the way it's looking so far. It's not a bad game. Very awesome game. A lot of guns, a lot of ways to customize them the way you want. So you get to play the way you want with any gun. There's over 16 characters on here. You only can play with certain characters, like on certain episodes. You could pick either one on, like, this is for episode, the first group is probably episode 1. This is for episode 2. This down here is for 3, and this is for 4. You only could pick in between them 4, like these groups down here on each episodes. But there's over 16 characters, and we're going to get inside the equipment on here, because we talked about the weapons. There's also equipment. So for certain classes, they have your certain equipment. There's 8 different equipment pieces on here: stems, stun guns, supply bags. There's explosive rounds in there too. Play with them, love them on multiplayer. They're on there. They're not OP, but there is on there. We'll get more into that. Got C4 Molotov cocktails. There are 5 multiplayer modes on here as well. So whatever mode you're doing, there are going to be zombies in it. So you're going to have real players and zombies to deal with. I did going to show you, footage of me inside of the deathmatch, because I love deathmatch. It's a team deathmatch, very awesome one, very good. I did quite well for my first try. I came in the middle of the game, did my thug thizzle. It's a lot of fun with these the multiplayer modes, man. I had a blast with them. You have your classes. The classes are kind of different when it comes to multiplayer classes. There are not as many perks for it, but you do have your perks on here as well. Max rank on this game is also 30. Max rank on here is 30. that takes quite some time. But you know, if you play on a high difficulty level, you know, the more XP that you will gain and or attain inside of this game. I have no complaints, no issue with this game, man. I had a blast doing it, and we're gonna get now into, you know, I'm going to go more depth inside of multiplayer and also side of the campaign. Now let's get into co-op mode. Co-op mode is quite interesting to me because, you know, you already got your 5 difficulty levels. More difficult it is, the more XP you would get. You know, you got your perks that come with it. So it's not a regular campaign. I think it's like one of the first time I experienced a good campaign with different skill trees involved into it, so you can change it up on how you play, and it could be more challenging. You know, you got the right group of friends, y'all can have a good time knocking down these like big giant group of zombies that just rush at you. Headshots matter on here as well. Revives on it. So if you're a medic, you got a certain thing that you get to revive. That's what I enjoy doing, keeping people up. Health bar is the most important part because you can't do nothing without any health. Then you also got an ammo type class too. You could drop explosive rounds. You gotta have communication on here as well. You just can't run in here and just start doing all type of silly stuff. I like to play on normal and below. So I'm gonna work my way up, try to max out to rank 30. Then I try to do, you know, insane and also harder game modes because it's not too hard. Normal is normal, but I want to increase it to, you know, start playing on higher difficulties, and, you know, to give myself a challenge, more fun, have a good group of other 3 friends with me. We just start communicating. We dropping this, we doing this, and we doing that. That's what I'm looking for in this campaign mode. You will find us in this campaign mode, man. This very interesting campaign mode. I highly recommend this game too. So if you guys enjoy zombies and enjoy playing with your friends, pick up World War Z. And it's only $40 too. It ain't even a full price game for real. It's $40. Go to online stores, exactly $40. If you want to go to a retail store, I believe they have it too. $40 plus tax, come up to about $44 or $45. You know, depending on your sales tax. But let's get into. I'm gonna step into the multiplayer mode. I done got a chance to get into that too, but let's get into the multiplayer mode. And all these clips and the footage you're seeing right now with the multiplayer mode, because you actually play multiplayer modes, you know, certain type of game modes, but it's also zombies involved. I haven't played a game like that to where there's also like a multiplayer mode, like a deathmatch, and they put the zombies in. Like if it's a deathmatch, it's just everybody else on there, but there's zombies, and there's also the big groups that'll rush at you too, and you got other players to worry about too. So it brings a challenge into the game too. With that, I like it too because I have the classes too. You also got all your weapons. You get to customize them the way you want also as well inside of the multiplayer mode. And I did quite fair and quite good for my first multiplayer match. What you see in my first one ever, I didn't. But, you know, once you play one game, you kind of got the feel and touch of all of them. So it was quite natural for me to get in. It didn't take no time at all for me to get in here and start slaying other players. I used explosive round. It wasn't OP. I said something about it earlier, but it wasn't OP. I had fun using them and slaying the zombie, staying with my friends, and, you know, knocking down other players. But that's too much. I'm not gonna get too much into the multiplayer, because multiplayer is multiplayer, but it has the zombie feel inside of it. There's no type of missions in the multiplayer. Multiplayer is player versus player, but you can do co-op, PvE. And as you know, that's my figure be probably my favorite part of the game is PvE. But this has been World War Z, Ron Gen 1080p, you know, review on the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have more reviews on my channel. So you guys are new to the channel, you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel. Here's more videos that I made to World War Z. So if you guys already have the game, here goes some helpful videos right here for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Ron Gen 1080p. Keep on gaming, guys, and outlive the dead.